Welcome back, dear innovators. Our journey begins in 1995, a pivotal year in the history of global trade. The world witnessed the birth of the World Trade Organization, or WTO, a body designed to oversee and facilitate international trade. This new organization held great promise for international cooperation, bringing together nations with a shared vision. Among its key achievements was the Agreement on Trade-Related Aspects of Intellectual Property Rights, or TRIPS, a groundbreaking accord. TRIPS is an international agreement that reshaped the landscape of intellectual property rights. It sets minimum standards for protecting intellectual property rights, often referred to as IPR, ensuring a baseline of protection. Imagine a world without safeguards for your creative work, where ideas could be freely copied without consequence. TRIPS prevents this by covering various forms of IPR. These include copyrights, trademarks, patents, and industrial designs, ensuring creators are protected. Before TRIPS, these protections varied widely across the globe, creating a patchwork of regulations. This inconsistency created barriers to international trade and stifled innovation, making it difficult for inventors to protect their work globally. TRIPS brought order to this chaotic landscape, harmonizing the rules and creating a more predictable environment. It established a unified system for protecting intellectual property, making it easier for creators to safeguard their innovations. This harmonization facilitated the free flow of ideas and inventions across borders, encouraging collaboration and growth. The agreement was a landmark achievement, celebrated by many as a step forward for global trade. It aimed to foster a more balanced and robust global trading system, benefiting economies and innovators worldwide. Why TRIPS emerged? Before TRIPS, the global intellectual property landscape was fragmented. Each country had its own set of laws and regulations. This lack of uniformity created uncertainty for innovators and businesses. Imagine trying to navigate a maze with constantly changing walls. This inconsistency in IPR protection led to numerous problems. Companies faced difficulties enforcing their rights in foreign markets. Counterfeiting and piracy were rampant. Developing countries often lacked the resources to establish robust IPR systems. This situation hindered their ability to attract foreign investment and develop their own industries. The TRIPS agreement emerged from the need to address these issues. Developed countries, led by the United States and the European Union, pushed for stronger IPR protection. They argued that a harmonized system would benefit all countries by promoting innovation and trade. Key features of TRIPS. The TRIPS agreement is a comprehensive and detailed document. It outlines a set of minimum standards for protecting various forms of intellectual property rights. These standards cover areas like the availability, scope, and use of intellectual property rights. One of the key features of TRIPS is the principle of national treatment for all. This principle mandates that countries must provide the same level of IPR protection to foreign nationals and companies as they do to their own citizens. The agreement also includes provisions on the enforcement of these rights. These provisions require countries to establish effective mechanisms for enforcing IPR rights consistently. Disputes between WTO members regarding TRIPS are resolved through the WTO's dispute settlement system. This system provides a rules-based mechanism for resolving trade conflicts fairly. It helps ensure that countries comply with their obligations under the agreement effectively. Section 4 TRIPS in action impacts on global trade. The TRIPS agreement has had a profound impact on global trade and investment. It has been credited with promoting innovation, attracting foreign investment, and facilitating technology transfer. For innovators and businesses, TRIPS has provided greater certainty and predictability in the global marketplace. The agreement has also had a significant impact on developing countries. On the one hand, TRIPS has been instrumental in helping some developing countries attract foreign investment and develop their own knowledge-based industries. On the other hand, the agreement has been criticized for its potential impact on access to essential medicines and technologies. The impact of TRIPS on global trade has been a subject of ongoing debate. Proponents argue that it has been a driving force for innovation and economic growth. Critics contend that it has exacerbated inequalities between developed and developing countries. Section 5 TRIPS under scrutiny challenges and criticisms. Despite its benefits, the TRIPS agreement has faced significant criticism from various quarters, including activists, policymakers, and scholars. One of the main criticisms is that it disproportionately benefits developed countries, which have more resources to protect and enforce intellectual property rights. These countries often have well-established legal and economic systems that can support the rigorous demands of TRIPS. Developing countries, on the other hand, often struggle to implement the agreement's provisions due to limited resources and infrastructure. This disparity creates an uneven playing field in the global economy. Another major criticism revolves around the issue of access to essential medicines. The stringent patent protections mandated by TRIPS can lead to monopolies, driving up the prices of crucial drugs. Critics argue that TRIPS's strong patent protection for pharmaceuticals has led to higher drug prices, making it difficult for people in developing countries to access life-saving medicines. This has had a profound impact on public health in these regions. This concern came to the forefront during the HIV/AIDS epidemic, when the high cost of antiretroviral drugs made it challenging for affected countries to provide adequate treatment. In response to these criticisms, the WTO has adopted a number of flexibilities within the TRIPS agreement. These measures aim to balance the protection of intellectual property with the need to address public health crises. These flexibilities are designed to address the specific challenges faced by developing countries, allowing them to bypass certain TRIPS provisions in times of emergency. For example, the Doha Declaration on TRIPS and Public Health affirmed the right of countries to take measures to protect public health, even if those measures conflict with certain provisions of TRIPS. This declaration has been a crucial step in ensuring that public health takes precedence over commercial interests. Section 6, charting the course TRIPS and the future. The TRIPS agreement has been in force for over 2 decades. It continues to shape the global IP landscape. The agreement has been successful in establishing a baseline for IPR protection worldwide. However, it is not without its challenges. Looking to the future, the TRIPS agreement will need to adapt to the evolving nature of technology and innovation. Issues such as the protection of digital content, traditional knowledge, and genetic resources will require careful consideration. The balance between promoting innovation and ensuring access to essential technologies will remain a key challenge. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, it is crucial that we strive for a TRIPS agreement that fosters both innovation and global equity. Section 7, final thoughts: TRIPS and the grand tapestry of innovation. As we conclude our exploration of the TRIPS agreement, let us remember that innovation is a fundamental human endeavor, deeply rooted in our desire to solve problems and improve our world. It is the driving force behind progress and prosperity, fueling advancements that touch every aspect of our lives, from healthcare to communication. The TRIPS agreement, while imperfect, represents a significant step towards creating a more balanced and robust global system for protecting and promoting innovation, ensuring that creators and inventors are rewarded for their contributions. By fostering a global environment where creativity and ingenuity can flourish, we pave the way for a brighter future for all, encouraging the development of new ideas and technologies. As we continue to grapple with the challenges and opportunities presented by globalization and technological advancement, the TRIPS agreement will undoubtedly continue to shape the contours of global trade and innovation for years to come, influencing policies and practices worldwide. What will be the next chapter in this unfolding story? The future is unwritten, and the possibilities are endless. The answer lies in the hands of policymakers, innovators, and citizens around the world, each playing a crucial role in shaping the future. By engaging in thoughtful dialogue and working collaboratively, we can harness the power of the TRIPS agreement to create a more innovative, equitable, and prosperous world for all, ensuring that the benefits of innovation are shared widely and fairly. What do you think about the TRIPS agreement? Should it evolve to meet modern challenges? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into global trade and innovation.